Warning: the following program contains adult language, adult situations, and childish players. Viewer discretion is advised. Be wary, mortal!
Let's never do that.
Okay, I'm glad I caught all that and recorded it.
Yeah.
So, but out of here now.
Cut! Okay, we decided after Ronk got done pooping that we are going to head back to Odasan.
Yep. Yay.
Ron rolls to high poop.
And how are we gonna find this guy?
Would you like me to do a knowledge check?
You could ask the guards.
We
Yeah.
could.
I might tip them off.
Let's
Well,
not ask
we're
the guards.
returning something. We're not.
Then
You know.
they might take it from us then.
It's true.
We want the reward.
No, Ronk.
Fine, you know, be a nerd.
What kind of knowledge should I do?
Knowledge engineering. Always engineering.
If you do nobility, you might find out where he could be staying.
I think knowledge local, actually.
Yeah.
That's like a streetwise. So I'm going to do a streetwise check to see if anyone's seen this guy around. I presumably look for someone intelligent because...
No, you just search people's minds.
Oh, yeah!
True.
Can I search for the mind of a noble person?
I'm looking for a
Yeah.
mind.
Insight.
That class.
Welcome back, by the way.
Unnatural 21.
Nice. You find a very robust, plump man in satin robes and a giant black beard.
So when I was talking about this guy before with my nat 20 and thinking about him, did I at all know what he looked like?
Well, no.
Alright. I'm going to telepathically put this out to everyone. Game plan. We know him, and he's revered him like, oh my god, it's you!
But we don't know this guy's name.
Yeah.
So why don't we just introduce ourselves?
Are you,
No, we just go,
Okay.
hello, we are Blake, at your service, because he's noble. So
Hey,
he
guess
loves
you're the
that
leader.
shit.
Just
Ronk!
I'm
Strawberries on
sorry,
his feet.
Bastier, you're the leader.
sap his mind for information about him.
No,
I
they'll
can't
tip
do
him off.
that. I can't read people's minds.
You can't?
I can't like,
Like you
I can't
hear...
go rooting. I don't know. I'm not...
Derp, derp, derp. I'm Johnny. Here's my name and everything.
Tom, I'm technically telekinetic focused. So that means I usually don't do that much telepathy, only like speaking with it. What would you say?
Please refine your question. What am I saying to?
Just they're
like-
saying I should read his mind, but technically I can't read his mind because I'm not a full-on telepath.
Here's the thing. Go into his mind. It would be a full check to do that first off.
And you would tip him
And
off.
second, if you're looking for something specific, like that you can't like
You
go
can't
through his mind like
yeah.
a library.
Like if I was a telepath, I probably could, but
Then ask him things from his point of view, like, who am I really? And then
give me a
Just ask him.
I,
Just go up to the
Ronk
man.
goes up to him and just starts bowing at his feet.
Wrong.
Ron
We
did
hate you.
something.
The man looks very confused, but he does not disapprove of what's happening.
Maybe our
It would appear that
introduce
Ronk,
ourselves.
our
Yes,
lowly,
thank you, thank you.
our lowly servant believes you're royal. Is that true? It looks like you're royal.
Oh, he's yours. That thing ought to be on a leash.
He's on a telekinetic leash.
It's funny.
He's on a telekinetic leash. Trust me.
Yes. Can I help you, Rabble?
My name's not Rabble, it's Ronk.
What's your name?
Who
We
wants
introduce-
to know?
You got this. Bluff it.
Your mom wants to.
Or just say who we are. Yeah,
He's not gonna answer to the Scarlet Swords.
He might. If we can
Okay.
talk to him without any,
Just show
like,
him our
people
emblems and say
stopping.
SS.
I'm no.
Oh my
goodness.
bad.
I stand in front of these two lunkheads, and with a diplomacy check,
I'm
I
not the
say,
lunkhead. I'm the one who told you to take care of this. I am the smartest one here.
we are 4 of the members of the Scarlet Swords, a mercenary associated with the WTU. That one.
Well done.
What?
You just fart.
You trip.
You trip over Ronk.
He's like, West Truckers United, I do believe you're supposed to have an insignia if you're from there.
SS.
Show him the stamp.
Show me SS.
Stamp? What stamp?
You've got a signet ring with our...
The SS?
Yes!
Shut. We don't. Well, okay. SS
It's an officiated symbol of the WTU.
for our Scarlet Swords.
I've never seen it before in my life. Is there anything I can do?
It's
Or
because-
are you going to waste more of my time?
What about the ladder? Wrong. Go find more chickens, okay?
Chickens?
Chickens, yeah, go back to the market.
You just looked familiar, and we were trying to remember if we ever knew you.
Well,
I highly doubt someone of our stature would, but
Well, I am the manager of the Northwest Stagecoach Association.
he's not the guy. It's probably
Wow.
not.
You guys are pitiful right now.
Or he might know where he is. It's maybe someone with good diplomacy.
Well, gee, what do you want me to ask?
Have you seen?
Telepathic. Have you seen? No. I don't remember his name. There's so many damn names in this game.
Open the letter.
Just look at the outside of the
Oh yeah, on
letter.
the outside of the letter.
A beak.
The name is senior official Itzy Armabai.
Yeah, that name. Do you know this person?
I do believe they're on the Royal Council.
You got that right.
Have you seen this person?
Oh, not recently. I do believe she visited earlier this week, but I have not seen her since.
Any idea where she could have vamoosed to?
Oh, I don't know. I don't keep tabs on people. That is the higher-ups' job, not for me. I'd much rather just lounge and drink summer wine.
Are we done?
Aren't
Telepathic thing. Are we done with this guy? Can we go?
aren't you the manager? Does it get much higher up than that?
Well, let's just say certain information is only shared amongst the elites, shall we say.
How tall is
Are we
this
done?
guy? How much does he weigh?
Are we ready to go?
How hard would it be to punt him?
Could have information.
How do you want to get it out?
Do you have a
I
taste
opt-
for Aranesian summer wine, by chance?
Diplomacy.
We are in Aranista. We have the best summer wine here. This is the Empire of Aranista, is it not? It's
Fair
the very wine in this flask.
Would we like to offer?
He's
Nah.
not gonna want it. He's gonna drink it and be
Nah.
like, well, this is
Do we
shared.
just want to try to edit Taka?
Yeah, I'm
Are we done?
done with this man.
She could still be here, but
I mean, with this guy.
Yeah.
I mean, do we know where these higher ups he's talking about are? We need to go find.
Nah, let's
Should
not
we
worry
ask
about
him?
it.
Who exactly could be better than you?
Is the... I say, that is quite a nice thing you could say. Well, I suppose I could divulge a little bit here and there, but I have a favor to ask in return.
Okay.
Scarlet Swords are at your service.
Well, unfortunately, due to the war that's going on, they have these ridiculous tariffs and taxes all over the country, and it is just ridiculous. I have to charge at excruciating rates to get people just to Ferelia these days. So if you could be dears, and if you could just go to the council member's office down in the town center and just find some way that you can reason with these gentlemen that the caravans could, let's say, avoid some of these taxes at a greater... you know what I'm trying to say. Just,
Tax break. Gotcha.
I would
Alright.
be in your
Intimidated. Oh,
debt,
intimidated.
Mr. Swordley Scarlet Shard.
Wrong.
Fair deal.
Faraday. Yes. He very daintily shakes your hand.
He very daintily shakes your hand.
Can't be very dainty with sausage fingers.
Do we want to help this guy or not?
Can we have a name to throw around while we're there?
Oh, yes. In fact, Duchess Mira the Grey of Steerport, I believe, is in town this weekend. Along with, let's see, I think if you talk to her, or even, who is, oh goodness gracious, Ah, yes, James Featherfoot is the Dane while we are at war. James Featherfoot or Duchess Myrna, I'm sure, could help us in this endeavor.
We will see what we can do. And with that,
Scarlet Swords out!
wow.
I want to intimidate him just by
Wrong.
staring at him.
Wrong. No.
You're saying this stuff out loud.
He's snobby. Snobby to us.
Wrong.
I say.
Ronk, we will. Soon. Not now, though. We promise.
Thank you. And I bow.
Scratch Ronk's ears.
Me and Ronk just start walking off to this next place.
We head to the next place. And by that is we head to the council office.
Yes.
Awesome.
Yep.
Excuse me for having issues with authority.
He's not authority.
Ah, he's the fucking fat cat.
He's trying to avoid authority. He's more on your side than theirs.
No. Snobby. Mean to Ronk's friends.
He wasn't being mean to us, he was extorting us.
And that was his accent. That was indeed snotty.
Yeah. Even if it was a snotty
Ronk,
accent.
it's okay. Ronk.
I want to bite him.
No,
Sweet.
that's bad, and you only bite people who look poorer than us.
That's not how Ronk was raised.
Ronk, that's not right.
Yes, it was.
Ronk.
Did you bite big creatures
No.
with the wolves?
Yes. If I had more
That's
friends
how
to
we
back
got
me
it.
up.
Yeah, and how many of us were?
There was one of him, and he was tiny.
He was. It
Ronk.
looked like he was eating lard, dude.
While he's sleeping.
While he was in bed. Let's just focus on the office, please.
We good?
So, though the majority of politics and debates do take place in Aranese, a modest manor of nobles sits in the center of town, and it's crafted from fine black marble bricks. It stands about 4 stories high, with elegant palm trees surrounding it. You notice that a very elegant stagecoach, led by some pterodonican horses, are being led into the gates of this manor, and you see people cheering. It's almost like a parade, essentially. There's people cheering, and there's people throwing confetti and all this lovely happy horse shit. And so you notice that the building seems to be very lush and luxurious. It's also very well guarded. I mean, there are a lot of people out in the war, but they apparently have just enough guards to keep this place on lockdown.
It's on lockdown.
Well,
so,
it's a gated manor, and there's guards
Yeah.
surrounding
It's
it.
a royal place. I mean,
so it's definitely not open to the public.
Well, espionage time. Come
How
on.
do we know? How am I supposed to be able
Ronk
to...
stealth.
As in, let's go forward and ask. Like, try to walk through the front door right now.
You want to
Okay.
pretend we're royal? No, we couldn't go it.
No, there's not enough clothing.
Ronk could do
I
it.
could go craft clothing. Craft royal clothing.
No, we're fine. Reese, follow me.
Okay.
Ronk stops walking.
Ronk,
Goes
stay with Faraday.
Reese and I are going to approach the guards in a very peaceful manner.
I thought you said punch the guards in a very peaceful manner.
They say, gentlemen, I'm going to ask you to get away from the stagecoach. Let's go. Up, up, up. He pushes you a
He's
little...
gonna try and use force on me.
Wow.
Because you're a Jedi.
Yeah, we'll back up. We're gonna back up. Are they paying enough attention to us to where we could talk to them?
They're kind of like watching you right
Okay.
now as the stagecoach passes them.
All right. I'm gonna do a diplomacy.
You're basically at the gate too. Like the stagecoach is going in, and you're at the gate.
Yeah. The Scarlet Swords seek counsel with Duchess Myrna.
Mention that we're from the place. The guild or whatever.
Diplomacy.
Do you want me to
That is
assist?
a non-natural 20.
Do you want me to assist? I can assist easily. Yes.
What,
Would you like me to assist?
Nah.
So what was the roll?
Non-natural 20. Diplomacy.
He says, very well, do you have any royal or otherwise official capacities or titles that you can express that back up such a request?
I pull out the letter.
In fact,
Important matters we need to get in.
Very well. We will escort you to the lobby in approximately 10 minutes.
oh god, we're lobbyists now.
So, time passes, the parade dies down,
Tell Faraday from a distance. If Ron gets anxious, just feed him dead horse.
and they escort you in your cart into the compound. And the guards lead you into this manor. The manor is incredible, but it seems to be very sparsely furnished. Like they've got some nice little columns. It's a big open space, but apart from a few plants, it actually seems pretty empty. Not even art hangs on the walls. And so it's like, you wait here until further instruction. Do you understand?
Yes, sir.
The guard returns to the door, and two handmaidens approach you. They both seem to be halflings. And they, one has a pitcher of what looks like water that she offers to you, and the other has cups.
I take both.
You're not here!
See, the whole group got escorted. Through the card.
Oh, the whole group?
Yeah.
Oh, god damn it, Ron's in here.
Alright.
Connor picks up the water and just starts drinking it.
Hi.
The halfling bows and takes the empty pitcher back.
Ronk, I'm saying this fella.
Thank you!
Ronk, if you be well behaved, we get more chickens.
He puts his hands in his pockets.
Good Ronk.
Anyone need some liquid bravery?
No.
I don't
Probably a good idea.
Alright. Alright.
I want some.
Ronk?
Okay.
Ronk's alright. Ronk can drink.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
look around the compound, just like see what we're dealing with. Perception.
Not a compound, it's a...
He said a compound.
It's not a compound.
You're
we're
in
a
the
lobby.
manor, but all around the manor, since it's a gated thing, I just called it compound.
Yeah. So I'm like getting an idea of my surroundings.
Oh, get ripped!
In the lobby. Wrong.
What?
Wrong.
Doing anything?
It's 23 perception. And I'm more looking for not wealth, but more like security. So I'm like
Not now,
guard count and like in
The
case we need to
area,
make an emergency exit kind of thing.
the area you're in right now is only being guarded by two human guards, and they seem to be only averagely equipped. Like you can take into consideration they're at a war, so they have like really low resources. In the room you're in right now, that's two guards. That's about it.
So
But you, on your way in, you saw a lot more on the outside.
okay.
Reese. Hey, Reese. Ronk has to pee. Hold it, Ronk.
Oh dear. What's going on, Reese?
Nothing.
You sure?
Yep.
Ronk
I'm
is
just
doing
waiting.
the dance.
Ronk is excited.
It's just hopping on one
Seeing
foot.
as how they still have not arrived yet, and I'm getting impatient, I'm now gonna do another perception check to look instead of before where it was security, now it's like
do an insight check.
no, I'm gonna do 5-finger discount and just look at like what looks expensive that these guards wouldn't notice.
Come on! You're supposed to be different! You were supposed to be different this time, Connor!
I wasn't actually going to. I'm just curious. God, I don't have any training in it. I'm just curious. I'm bored.
What would God
And
not
robbing
be
place.
doing?
19 perception.
You know, as I had
Don't
stated
you
earlier,
do a
it's
phrase
pretty
for you?
empty. You'd
Okay.
only be robbing like a giant potted plant.
Yeah.
It would be very difficult to hide and very, very difficult to carry.
Okay.
He just walks over to the potted plant.
No! Wait,
Are
Reese.
the handmaidens
They're
still here?
wrong.
No.
Okay, so it's just the guards?
Yes.
Do we still have that thing
Wrong.
with the halflings left with all the water?
No.
You see that plant back there?
I'm gonna be on it.
Yeah, go do
He doesn't
that.
want me to.
No. Go-
Reese doesn't want me to.
Go
It's
pee on
okay.
it. Go pee on it.
It's okay.
He
Okay.
votes yes. He votes yes. He goes peace out.
Wrong.
Okay.
God damn it. He's doing a stealth check to make it look like he's just looking at the plant, but he's peeing on it. He's gonna whistle.
Wait, Ronk, keep your hands out. I'll hold it up telekinetically. I'll hold it for you telekinetically.
Then you have to do a stealth check too, otherwise they're gonna see you doing like this. Touching his crotch.
I'm going to try and distract the guards with a little
No! This is why bad shit happens!
small talk. Small talk.
Wisdom check.
Okay.
28.
Well, my
Hold on a
stealth-
second. Stop talking.
28 to steady
I'm laughing so hard I might puke.
28 to steady the screen.
My stealth is at. I have a 27 stealth.
Oh god.
I think this is a great time to take a 5-minute break.
This is right at the climax!